Hello guys, this is JohwaTech Electrical Contractors Limited YouTube channel, and this is where we learn through practicals. And we are live. In our today's live, we would like to show you how far we have gone on project that we had for the electrical wiring of a multi-story building. Last time we did a live recording showing you how we were doing chasing or pre-plastering electrical work where it involves chasing of the wall and dropping of the PVC conduit pipes. After that, then whereby it goes hard. Conduit pipes goes hand in hand with switch boxes. Switch boxes are the boxes used to fit electrical fittings or accessories. So after we are through with electrical work, the team that comes after us is a plastering team. So the house was done plastering after finished our work, and so far so good. We came back. We also did a video showing you how we were pulling the cable and the cables, pulling the cables. That's a stage number 3 because when you are doing construction, there are electrical stages whereby electrical technicians and engineers undertake. And once you're through with your foundation, if you had a found or if you are doing a foundation and you wanted to install some conduits or do electrical work, you can do it from there. But it rarely happen. Yeah, after that, there is something called shuttering or concrete shuttering. Uh, Before concreting the shutter, you are or formwork rather. You are after that. During the formwork, electrical work comes in, whereby the electrical piping, electrical conduit work is done, so that when the beam or the concrete will be done on the formwork, the electrical work will be done perfectly, such that no one will go back there trying to chase or to to put the pipes or doing some service work. So that is always stage number 1. Concrete during the concretion of the shutter or during the formwork, electrical work must happen, whereby the conduit work is done. Stage number 2 is the stage that we showcased or we went live when I was showing you how we were doing chasing while dropping the conduits or PVC conduits and the switch boxes. And then the stage number 3 was pulling the cables. We pulled the cable in this multi-story building. It has multiple units of 1 bedroom. After that, uh, after cable pulling, the team that came after us was the painting guys, and they are still on site doing some painting. Uh, Also, we gave him some time. We gave them some time to do the painting because there is something called skimming. If you know about the skimming, that is this is the skimming. We have done a little of skimming, if, as you can see. And there, we also did another coat. So we came back and we started doing the fitting, so that once we are through with the fitting, the painting guys will come back and do some little finishing. If you look, this socket this is a twin socket. I don't know whether you can be able to see it. Yeah, there. This is an electrical socket. This is a TV socket outlet. If you look at it well, there is some masking tape done. This was done by the painting guys after we fitted them. This masking tape helps to keep the paint off the fitting accessories. So when they will be doing some painting, will not paint the electrical fittings or electrical accessories. In this part you see here, uh, says in this area you see here, which doesn't have something or a fitting, a router, which is called an indoor router, will come here. We have done cabling. We put Cat6 cable, Ethernet cable for the internet. So that will be the final work. Hopefully the client will have already shipped the routers or in-wall routers. But as you can see, the socket and the TV socket outlet is done. So what happens is that when we came back, we came to do something called electrical fitting. Okay, an electrical fitting involves fitting all these stuff like, there are ceiling losses, sockets, DP switches, consumer units, whereby consumer units carries circuit breakers. I'll be showing you about it. So if you look there, you can be able to see a ceiling loss bulb holder. Okay, that is called ceiling loss bulb holder. So we fitted this, and this is a switch. In this case, we use two-band switch. And then we have more sockets, because this is a sitting room. And as you go inside, then okay, this is a toilet, all a combined toilet, whereby it will be used as a toilet and bathroom. So this is a DP switch or electrical heater switch, whereby this will be used with instant shower, and then we have a two-gun. These two-gun, one is for the bathroom. As you can see, we have a fitting there. That will be the light for this bathroom. We also have some provision cables for the instant shower. It will be installed later once the piping guys come and put the GI socket. Then there is a small corridor here, and as you can see, this is where maybe we have a Miller light or a Miller shading light or a changing Miller, and this is where we'll have the light, because we didn't be able to install a Miller or a silver Miller light. Okay, and as we get into the bedroom, we have one point for the socket outlet. I don't know whether you can see it. We have a point there, it's a twin socket, and we have a bed switch here. This switch is a bed switch which works with this one, such that when you get inside this bedroom, you can put it on, and after switching on this light, then when you are sleeping or while taking a rest, you don't need to go back to the entrance. You only have to put it off from where your hand can reach, right? So that is how we did, or this is simply one unit of one bedroom. Maybe I can show you the kitchen. So this will be the sitting room. In this sitting room, we have 2 points of lights. You can see this is one, and then we have another one here. So we have 2 points of lighting. If you'd like, when you rent this house and you like to change these fittings, have the fancy looking fittings, you can always purchase them, remove these, and install those fittings that you would like. It's called customization. You customize them depending on your interest. But now this house, when you come and rent it, you'll have these normal ceiling losses, and then also the fittings are normal, right? Then as we get into the kitchen, in the kitchen we have a consumer unit. I'm working on these consumer units, as you can see. So I'll be addressing these consumer units the way we do place them. And already I have the circuit breakers here with me. As you can see, these are double pole isolators that will be used. Of course, each consumer uses one P isolator. You have circuit breakers, like this is C32, 32 amperes. Yeah. You also have other circuit breakers. This is 10, and this is for the lighting. And then we also have 20 or C20. C20 is here, and this C20 is for the sockets. Yeah. For the C32 or 32 amperes, these two will be used. One for the cooker socket. As you can see here, I have a cooker socket or cooker unit switch. This is the unit switch that is used for electric cooker oven. Yeah, I see there are those electric cooker ovens or electric cookers without oven. But this is the switch that is connected with a connector, or it is called cooker connector. I don't know whether you can see it, but it is here. This is what is called cooker connector, which is where the electric cooker oven cable comes in, and whenever you want to use it, you use this gun. This is an extra cooker socket, which rating is the same as normal socket outlet, 13 amperes. This is 45 amperes. It's 45 amperes because when you purchase an electric cooker oven, those ovens or the heaters inside there, the draw is high, and you need a DP switch which can withstand such kind of road. That is why you have this big knob here for switching the electric cooker oven. Even their cable size is done either by 4.0 or 6.0 millimeters, so that you can have enough current flowing towards your electric cooker oven. So the cables recommended are 4.0, 6.0, well, but you can go for 6.0 to be safe side. All right. So I think we have done a video, not even thinking, we have done a video talking about the electric cooker unit switch or cooker socket. You can go back and watch it to understand the size of cable required or recommended, and how it is used and how it is connected. And I said for those people who normally use this socket outlet to connect their electric cooker oven, they do it wrong, or they do it wrongly, because this is the guard used for the electric cooker oven. This area or this socket outlet, it is used either by blenders, electric kettles, etc., microwave. Those are electrical appliances that does not have or those that don't need too much current for them to function. Rather, you only need a little for them to function. That is why it is rated 13 amperes. If you put something or a rod which is more than 13 amperes, of course, you're going to broad the socket outlet, or it is going to be 40. All right. So this is a simple or normal kitchen. If you like to customize your kitchen by changing this, you can change them. And yeah, as you can see, since it's a kitchen, it is done. The cladding is done with tiles, and this will keep off the oil which comes from the cookers and everything. Yeah? I wish it was done up to the uh, roof level. It would have been better. However, it's fine. This kitchen doesn't have a hood. I wouldn't call it a modern one, because most of the kitchens nowadays comes with smoke extractors. However, having the low tiles from floor to roof you can keep off oil, smoke, and everything, so that you can keep your kitchen clean, even smelling good. So I'll be working, or currently I'm working on these consumer units. There are a few units remaining. This is the work for today. And yeah, that's simply electrical fitting for this unit. It is done because they all look the same. I don't have to show you the rest. They are identical from the ground floor where uh, the, the apartments or the story building at, right? So just decided to do this live recording to show you how far we have gone regarding this project. Now, once we are through with electrical fitting, these houses will be ready to be let. You can come and let them if you want. You can lend them, and yeah, that means we will also keep off from coming here or keep off from these houses because, of course, we have done our job. If you remember, I also did a video on live recording uh, terminating or installing the smart meters. That means the time I'm finishing with these consumer units or the time we are through with these consumers with my team, these houses, electrical work will be done. All right. So that's all for today's live recording. And if you'd like to hire us, like I said, we have very competent electrical technicians or rather very competent electricians that will come and serve you. It doesn't matter the size of your house, yeah, whether it is small, it is a huge one. You can feel free to call us. We'll come and give you our professionals or give you our professional services. And also, what I can see is that it's not about uh, job being done, but the job will be done how. We at JohwaTech Electrical Contractors, we do it professionally, making sure that the job is meticulously executed so that, like now, if we are done with this apartment and go, you're not supposed to have repairs anytime sooner. And those, I believe, there are those clients who are persuaded or convinced to hire quacks or maybe not qualified electricians to do their electrical work. Then after they are done, they still come back to do the repairs. I mean, if you go for competent electricians, go for the quality electrical materials. You are supposed to please take a break from electricians and all those repairs, all right? But unless it's that repair that comes from either your tenant or your customers has interfered with something, either breaking it without knowing or accidentally, then they can come back and place as such. But if uh, something like this, which is a cooker socket, has been fitted here, has been fitted by a qualified electrician, and it is of the good quality, then expect this fitting to serve whoever will take this house for so many years. So call us today at 0754 879 439. Call us, we come and visit your site so that we can also give you a very credible quotation. All right. We are dealers of uh, both sales and services. In our sales, we always recommend the best quality. That is what we also stock because we don't want to sell one thing multiple times. We want when we give our materials to go and fit it in your house, they serve you for so many years, as well as when you hire our services. we come and serve you. We want to make sure that the job done there is a top job that will not be repeated, a job that will not have so many questions, and rather a clean job. Right? We are located along the Karu. You can call us in whatever part or in whichever part you are of this country. We will come do something called site visit. And if you need a quotation, we will also leave you with a quotation. Then we come back and give you the services. We specifically do all electrical services. It can either commercial or domestic. All right. When I say commercial, it carries even the industries, light and heavy. Domestic, you can call us to do electrical work for your own house. Make sure that that bungalow or that mansion that you are constructing, make sure that it is done by professionals so that even when you sleep inside that house, you can have a tranquil place, to sleep and to relax. Not always when you are going to take a shower, you are afraid you'll be electrocuted, something like that. When you go outside, maybe your workers or your nannies are hanging clothes from the machines, and then you start saying the hanging lines or the cloth hanging lines, they have some electrical sensations. Yeah, make sure that you hire professionals and also make sure that you buy the quality materials for your electrical job to be done. That's all for our live, on our today's live. Don't forget to support us by subscribing. Kindly click that subscribe button, and we will appreciate it. Until next video, we see you. Asante sana.